Loppy is a Roblox YouTuber with over 375,000 subscribers and over 90 million views who primarily makes the strongest Battlegrounds videos. He has recently been called out for a few things, including using sexualized content to promote his Roblox videos, but there are two other incidents I want to focus on. First is this alleged incident of him randomly flashing himself on video call to multiple people, two of who were minors while he was 22. This incident allegedly happened sometime earlier this year over Discord and has photo evidence to back it up. Apparently, he was on call with someone who was 20, two people who were 17, and himself, and for whatever reason, he flashed his groin area on video. There is some debate about the severity of it, like whether or not he fully exposed himself, just showed his boxers, and how long he flashed himself for. What's key is that Loppy does appear to he at the least flashed his boxers, as he clarified he didn't pull it out. He tried justifying it by saying one of the viewers was a 20-year-old he had a thing going on for a while with, and that she had seen it. No matter what, randomly flashing like that to any extent is inappropriate and shouldn't be happening, especially if there may be minors involved. He did appear to know the age of the 20-year-old, so it's possible he knew the age of the two minors, but if he didn't, that's still bad. Nobody should be going around suggestively flashing themselves around minors or around people whose ages are not known. Loppy allegedly flashing himself either fully or partially is super inappropriate, but it is far from the worst thing we have to go over. I first heard of this incident about a week and a half ago from someone who I trust and a lot of you trust too. In June 2023, Loppy, who was 21, and this girl, who was 17, met up in Ohio and spent some time with each other one evening. There is plenty of evidence of them meeting up, including messages of them planning it and photos of them together. I'm told they were together in a park at night when Loppy suddenly picked her up, put her on his lap, got touchy, grabbed her face, and tried kissing her. That allegedly all quickly happened without the girl's consent, and she immediately told him to stop, and he apparently did, but kept her on his lap. What was described there is sexual assault, as that was allegedly all done without the girl's consent or any forewarning. He just suddenly did it. Loppy and the girl would go their separate ways later that night, but that alleged incident would not be forgotten, and they'd hop on call to discuss it a while later. During the call, Loppy admits to inappropriately touching her without her consent and explains why he did it. I'm now going to play key parts of the call and highlight what's being talked about or admitted to.
What's up?
Okay.
Hi. What happened?
Are you in the right mind to have a conversation?
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about that night.
Our night?
Yeah.
Did I make you uncomfortable?
Yes, and in a way, I wanted to kind of warn you about a few things because I'm concerned for you and your future interactions with maybe meeting up with someone or a girl.
So you're just scared I might just pursue way too fast. As in get comfortable too fast.
In a way, but you can't just randomly, okay, so basically what you did was it went from 0 to 100. You randomly picked me up and put me on your lap and started hugging me. And most girls would perceive that as sexual harassment. And I want to explain this to you that, that will get you in a very bad place. And I've been thinking about this for a while. I've been wanting to, talk to you about it for so long, but I didn't know how to exactly,
No, if I really f***ed up, just tell me. Just be honest with me. Just don't hold back. Because I'm not trying to hurt anyone. If I screwed up, I need to learn from it so I don't do it again.
Especially, when you, grabbed my face and, tried to kiss me. That's not, that's a big no. That was, a big no. It's, you went from hugging me for, maybe 30 seconds and then immediately tried kissing me. That's not how it works.
Mm-hmm.
You weren't, I don't know if you were doing it purposefully or not, but, you putting your hands in areas you probably shouldn't have.
Oh, that was just me trying to hold you up. So I wasn't actually trying to, be weird about it.
Oh, okay.
There was, a few, maybe, once I tried to be weird about it, but when he told me no, I wasn't trying that again.
Oh, okay. Well,
Other times it was just me just trying to move you because it got uncomfortable. I know I shouldn't normally do that, but I guess I just, in the scenario that me and you were in, I just felt like, I don't know, I guess you wouldn't mind, I guess. I don't know. That's probably something I shouldn't be making up. Like, it's never, it's not okay, I know. But in my head, I was like, she wouldn't care. She doesn't mind.
Right, but, I mean...
But, like, that can't apply. I can always be wrong.
Yeah, it's just like a wrong assumption. And
I guess also just the fact that I guess I just did that because normally whenever I would go out with a girl, normally something happens within the first time we're hanging out. So I guess it's just something I'm used to. Which I know, once again, I try to make assumptions, but it's just, I guess, just what I'm used to.
Well, also the fact that, my age.
Yeah. I mean, even like when obviously I shouldn't have. When I went in for the kiss or whatever, I backed off after he said no and didn't go for it again.
What Loppy said he did is unacceptable stuff that should not happen, but he has shown himself to be a sick individual. Loppy is obviously a weirdo as he used an overly suggestive female character to represent himself, but this confirms he's far worse than once thought. This is a rare case of a Roblox YouTuber appearing to be involved in a disgusting and inappropriate act with a minor in person. He has seemingly admitted to sexual assault, which he thought was fine because he assumed the girl wouldn't care. I believe Loppy has shown he shouldn't be around a community that has a ton of minors like his, and the 2 alleged incidents we went over further prove that. He said he was going to respond, then he said he was going to take a sabbatical, that he didn't assault anyone, and that the allegations are trying to discredit him. I'm fully expecting him to make a response, and that is something we should anticipate in the next little while.